Hello. When I was young, I used to learn chess off my coach, Peter Kaser, and he used to play this defense on me, and I used to most of the time get smashed by it. So recently I've decided to do it myself, and I've had really good results with it. And I just played this, and I think this game was a really good example of how strong the opening is. So this is the French defense, and immediately you got a pawn with the queen behind it. Can I draw? No. Oh yeah, I can. Okay. Anyway, so this pawn isn't defended and this pawn is. So that's a good start. So white has to decide what to do. You can either trade off and open my bishop, or you can push the pawn forward. And then I've got the tempo. So he decides to push forward, which is fun. So immediately counterattack here, pressuring this, and if he takes, this pawn's undefended and the bishop will take back and get developed in one move. So he defends the pawn. Now I attack with my queen first, because I want to attack with my knight too, but if I did that first, the bishop can come down and pin the knight. So here the queen's controlling this square first. So he defends the pawn. I attack it a third time, and it's defended sufficiently, but I've always got a capture and a check to look for. So he just does this. So I trade and do the check. Now he can't block it with the bishop because it gets in the way of the queen. He needs all his defenders, 2-2. So he blocks with the knight. That's pretty good. Now I want to get this knight here to attack the pawn again, really simple. He immediately questions my bishop, so I have to take the knight. And now this guy's strong, but he's got a new weakness here. So since this is an open file, I can get my rooks and queen on that pawn. I bring my knight, clearing the way, and also looking at this outpost where no pawns can attack it. And he does this. I think he's looking for a check here, so I decide to castle straight away. He castles. Now I bring my bishop, making way for the rooks. He's attacking my knight, so the rook's behind it, so I have to move the rook. Now he's looking for an attack, even with this too, so I take measures straight away to stop it coming in. I had to do it at this move, or else the queen would come in. He attacks my queen, so I bring it back, and now I'm attacking this pawn. He defends the pawn, but I just attack it again. Now he's bringing his bishop back. And since his bishop's here, I bring my knight to the good square and attack the bishop. And here he brings the bishop back, but this allows me a nice fork. He's going to lose something. So, the rook. Now he's attacking this pawn twice, so I'm defending it once, so I just move the pawn up. He brings the bishop in to attack my rook, so I just put it here because it's in line with the queen, so this is impossible. Now knight's coming to check out this square. I just take a free pawn. What does he do next? Attacks my bishop. So I just defend my bishop, and this guy's entombed, so I want to try and take this bishop. He does this, badly timed because I just take. And now this knight's really dangerous. Here and here he's coming into. I can't defend everything, so I just centralize my knight. Maybe push this later. He brings the knight in here, attacking the rook. So I move the rook. Now he takes this, which is good. My bishop is on prey, so I just take the knight. Rook takes, bishop takes. And now he's got back rank problems. His king will get checkmated. So I attack the bishop, and the bishop can't move. So all he can do is defend the bishop. And now attack the bishop one more time. Can't do anything, he's going to lose a piece and be down way too much material, so that's that. So yeah, again, I think I understand this opening so well because when I was young, my coach Peter Casey used to always destroy me with it. So I've understood how much of a fighting opening the French defense is, especially when they push the pawn forward. I think it's the only opening I've found where black gets such a strong attack, like so early, and immediately white's on the back foot when he tries to get the space advantage. So yeah, that's that. Hope you enjoyed.